Hi guys, my name is Tito. I make videos on personal finance, saving and investing most of the time. Some other times I make other kinds of videos like this one where I'll be reviewing episode 5 of King of Boys, The Return of the King. This episode is titled Walls Closing In. And I have to admit, I didn't enjoy this episode as much. I guess because of what's going on with Efa's character, Dapo Banjo. So the episode opens up with Dapo actually meeting up with Mr. Gobir. If you remember, Mr. Gobir is one of the protagonists of the movie. He pretty much saved Eniola Salami in the movie, and he's back. He's now the head of the anti-corruption organization or something, and Dapo is trying to extract information from him unsuccessfully, if I may add. Later on, Mr. Gobir is briefly reunited with Alaja Eniola Salami. It was nice to see two of them together again after what they went through at the end of the movie. But coming back to Dapo Banjo, I don't know if his motivation for pursuing this story to try and learn more about the criminal activities and the shady life of Alaja Salami, I don't know if his motivation has been established enough in this series, if I'm being honest. I mean, sure, he's passionate about his job, but pursuing this story, it has he's risking his life, he's risking his safety and those of his loved ones, but yet he's still going for it. And I don't know if his love for Nigeria and patriotism and all that, I don't know if it's motivation enough. I would have thought he would have backed down by now. So it's been a bit confusing, especially after his boss, the publisher played by Bimbo Manuel, himself has told Dapo to leave this story alone, to drop it once and for all. But yeah, all these negative things are happening because Dapo is pursuing this story, and I don't see why he's continuing. It's not looking really coherent for me on Dapo's front. So there's that, and then also apparently Ade Tiger is being blackmailed to, get information from about Alaja Salami, his principal, who he works for. That was a twist. I didn't see that coming. And Agnes, the housekeeper, is actually a point person in that house. So she's the point person of whoever is blackmailing Ade Tiger. I really wonder what they have on Ade Tiger that is making him stab his employer, Mrs. Salami, Alaja Salami, in the back like this, and choosing to betray her. And they still haven't told us what it was that Ade Tiger told her in episode 1, because there was a scene where he felt like there was something bothering him, and he said he had to tell her something, and he whispered it into Alaja's ear, but we still don't know what it was. And now we find out in this episode 5, that Ade Tiger is being blackmailed. It's looking a bit confusing now. And also, the same Ade Tiger goes to the meeting of the elders, for lack of a better word. They're meant to have a meeting, I think I think Odogu Male called that meeting because he's heard Makanaki is back. They need to sit down and talk. Alaja doesn't come for the meeting, sends Ade with a phone. She comes on speakerphone, and she strikes a deal with the members that if they can secure her getting the governorship ticket, she can, she will transfer power to Charly Boy's character, essentially. So that's what happened in episode 5. I don't know. Like I said, not my favorite episode thus far. I'm trying to see where they're going with this. I'm really keen on seeing who is blackmailing Ade Tiger and what they have on him that would make him betray Alaja like this. But yeah, like I said, not my favorite episode thus far. I have more questions than I do answers. Still haven't seen that much action yet. Hoping for some action, fingers crossed, in the next episode. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode, episode 5, titled Walls Closing In. Best performance from me in this episode, Mr. Gobir, just because it was nice to see him again, but there wasn't any particular scene that stood out for me in this episode. Yeah, let me know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. In the meantime, if you liked this video or this review, please like it by clicking on the like button just underneath the video. Let's increase the number of the likes on this video. If you glance at the likes, you see that they're a bit low compared to the views. Let's change that or remedy that by clicking on that like button real quick. And please feel free to subscribe to my channel as well by clicking on the red subscribe button. I make videos on personal finance, videos on saving and investing, that type of thing. I think you should be concerned about that type of stuff. So I recommend that you check out some of my videos on personal finance, saving and investing. But I also do videos on movie reviews, Nollywood movie reviews, so feel free to check that out as well. If you're into either of those two things, I really do recommend, or suggest rather, that you subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to leave me a comment, and I'll see you in the episode 6 review of King of Boys, The Return of the King.